Obi ti fear head e koso nyam ka say delay. But then you be na kofa na better program.
Onya me nti me mo adam. Ma bo adam dia ba ba.
Obi so ka say wa bodam papa.
Me so me mo adam. Eni pa na wo na bodam. Dia wo kan na onu mom na ye bodam.
Impeni say asem pe nipa enepe ne ho asem. Delay is trending on social media platforms and so and over internet and so delay is trending. Now obi bebisa say what is making delay trend on the social media platforms? Abusuanfo, I welcome you to my space. Midin Ede Kobi Josvan. I'm a blogger, social influencer, and a pundit, and anytime I sit like this, no one will say a Jumanesi. If today is the very first time watching me, kindly follow me on all social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, LinkedIn, Thread. The name is Kobi Josvan. Same way on YouTube, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, the video for phobia so brewa obehundi echo. I bring you all the happenings, the jit, the feel like concern legit nina. Mitinasa mi bien komonimu. Emunchire muni nyina medini be bro. Yeah, at the end of the day, lessons, inspirations, regrets nina be piki bi. Yeah, ibehundi way ye be boy ye bra. Ewo highway no so. Delay air trend ewo social media apps and so. Now obi baby say why is delay trending? Yabo delay himself or a media personality, a philanthropist, and Juma business person so me fan can because she owns her own businesses and couple of things and so ewo chrome house and so ambassador to so many brands. But at this point in time, we are talking about delay being a journalist, delay being a media personality, and in Zambia ebobo ekoso ewo social media handle so ebi mo say a agenda ena nkofu bi pushi. Why? Because they feel say the niema ni bia oye no ankoyie na nkomo we ni nyina ananetenten ni tietia ene say abra ye mame Akua Donkor ti ase no okopie mu ewo delay side ho for an interview. But to say ye nyina ye expect say interview be kono no one way or the other no anko ne sa nsem bi ebepiepie mu wo ho no ema nsem ne ba abonte no many of Ghanaians ni bi ebe kan say delay a disrespect ye mami Akua Donkor nsem ni bi ebepiepie mu ene say sebe Akua Donkor abodam sebe na adwen mu entene ne ye sebe she doesn't even deserve to be a running mate ene nkomo bebre me the video ne betum ya ubehu nkomo we ya meka ho ase. But after when ye mami Akua Donkor free mu no story we so ashase peke ebi mu accuse delay say she has hands in ye mami Akua Donkor ni wo ni mu ebi mu so a kire say now entesa na after the interview so ye mami Akua Donkor so display the displeasure about one or two things be ankoye and I'm so Emma okaka kan sembi against Akua Donkor sorry delay say onwoda anaso awoda onwubiem. And if that is the case in so bema bema papa e wona bra bom de onya bida abushan for ye ko share a short session of the interview no with delay session no ye wi am the Akua Donkor ye ma me Akua Donkor ne de na obo delay dua so beka ho na me free ho a ensem ni bia so ebobo ba Ghana fo ni bia ma kire ma adwen ene ensem ni bi so ehuru ewo social media app ne so me de ni nyina be so mo ya at the end of the day so won su be hu de ekos ye go hwe delay session with ye ma me Akua Donkor session so ye ba nkomo bia ohu bia no Kobi Josvan me de ni nyina be bro ya won su be hu de ekoso trend ewo social media apps ne so
me ni afra me ko fa de oni eti wo ye nyina ye ni frafo ane na.
Okay, what now are you at?
Acha kasa.
Oh, okay. I said
anything no.
O voice wa kuma no was so.
Be makuma ba fom.
Na president or entity mu say the same thing.
O le makuma ba fom. Na kasa me kasa wa bra won tie dia. Wo kasa si aye kasa ye kasa.
Say uta microphone.
Ye kasa mama fo nyina.
Mic wa hanten hu hia so betim.
Mate, say na so aka we ya tebe na me so mafa. What is it?
Na kan na no set mic mo.
Minim sa wa ha.
Nye no. interesting woman baba. Obi ti fear head e ko sinye because delay. But then you be na ko fa na better program.
Onya me nti me mo adam. Ma bodam dia ba ba.
Obi so na ka so wa bodam papa.
Me so me mo adam. Enipa na wo bodam. Dia wo kan na onu mom na ye bodam ni.
Nti 2016 e di anime. En she ben wa ye.
Me say am I say me ye. Dia go ya beto so aba. Nti say ya say me ye bia me go so.
Oba den na ba ya mo man.
Me say me ba. Freeport. E wo be kwese so.
Free. Okay.
Obi a odo niam eba. Efira bro kire eba. So odi niam papa eba dia, odo eba free. Na woni ngoma. Na woni makenkai. Na so de ya, wo so ate party. Na wate party dia so abodam nti na so ate party. Enti na me ka ke wo so abodam. Na so sa na me ba yi. Wo na afra mi o. Na me ba yi abodam sem ben. Ena metimi aya kire wo anti otimi ndimi atodua tesa. Wo se ya de maka kire wo ani se won tebrofo. Woni ngoma. Woni mo hwe na so ate party nti na me se abodam. And I'm supposed to say, well, be a been trouble of one to my madam. Now, we know woman to my madam. Now, what wouldn't be beer? Now, 2 who I say, I would your madam. Now, I'm afraid what Devney and never was sure so. And this one after what Devney did not be with you yesterday. Me no be no one madam. And to make a so I say, my madam, dear, what can I tell? Was there a body? Jabba for me. See my cast my oya. Did Jabba for me? And I'm so, maybe you. They would do about my. It would for about all. Na me ka kire wo se wongo dade a me ka kire wo bi mu da ba ma papa so de wonya bi nwale da radio ko wo wonya ba ma papa nwale da na wotimi ya wo ba de na to na so wo ja ma me ho be ka kire ma boda me so me ni du fie me ba mi ana ma to be petro me ka se kire no na se wo awo ba pa wonya bi nwa enwo da fi se wonya ba ma papa bi nwale wo da na one na woba na onya mo ho ade a wa ya kire me kire wo say sabeti baby se free kwa se bayi na mkutaka ma to be fu aba ma se ma da je wa frem se me mra na me ba ya de wa di aye me ni wa di ka ye me se me ye payifo wa sa ba se wa sa de wa sa ka kire me ni me ko na me ka je wo wonya kun wa da na wonya e ba wo.
Abusuafo, after watching the video, what do you also have to say? Share your views, share your thoughts, and don't forget to share this video. Can I say the comment section is designed purposely for you? Until there, echo wo adwin mu no de ofili se won so wo ka ebebo ama nkomodi de we aye kama na ye jejejeje no so be srese wo be share no e wo comment section. But I know United Showbiz for the past some weeks now, yeah, my main Empress Gift and a hosting show no ya te se ni ura nankasa no for the past some weeks now, yeah, my Empress Gift and a hosting show. But in common ways, you echo PMU ewo Kokonsan headquarters, United Showbiz and Pandit Nibi Acha Madrin, Nana Romeo, MC Yaya Boa, and Salma. Not forgetting Yera Nana Frimpong. According to Nana Frimpong, they say it is total disrespect. Nana Romeo, Nana Frimpong, and Salma. To them, I must say a total disrespect. Looking at the angle, not delay, it was so harsh, total disrespect. And for delay to even say, Sebi Akua Donkor abodam, and anajumu enteneno. Sebi Akua Donkor delay mamia, and an sister paying beer, anka omonjin di say na bekwa koyeno. But MC Yaya Buanson say, or not dear, say if that is what Ghana for air can dear, and you who say Ghana for nibi, and so aye, and a monson moya natrim for, because so be and obia can say onim delay the way or interview or yen juma dear. Na sabi odimu hoya. Inti to hear the Ofili say it is quite unfortunate for Ghanaians to come hard on delay, most especially at this point in time. It isn't the right time. Abushan for Yako Peke feed nibi in some nibia a course so United Showbiz. I'm UTV so ye ban komobia ohobiano Kobe Josvan medini nabe bro ya wonso behu de ekoso ewo intentine so.
Now coming back to Delay's interview, I personally watched the interview and have been interviewed by Delay before. And I can attest to the fact, say, sometimes you feel say.
And they use.
Oh, sana mikasa.
Oh, okay.
Media sana mikasa. Oh, my voice say breaking to no mikasa. Sometimes referee say, "Meng su yes." Sana me to me expressing me who create.
Okay.
That's what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deeply emotional.
I'm an emotional person.
All right.
Yeah. I've been interviewed by this lady before, and I can attest to the fact say sometimes you think say a personal because of the demeanor, the expression, the style of asking the questions. Sometimes you feel you're under attack. Do you understand? After I watched the interview, I was like, it's a whole lot going on in the interview. First, I feel said disrespect. Aside the fact that she was doing her job, which obviously me sure say questions are not all bisano. Obviously, questions that we on social media or people bisano, which it's okay. You can ask whatever question you want, providing say we need no much share because Beyonce wo hoi on me who say we are interview crime ya disrespecting the crowd because before we ban only wa share. But presenters we were no more only almost share crime pono almost to me a surprise along the line and the way they might ask the question no. Oh, it pinches you to answer immediately without even realizing that you've answered because you get disrespected so quickly and then you know you react quickly and this person knows that say obisao in that manner ebeko ama hanesa no woody any dahu ena eye which isn't right because uyasa na unim ne besi echi uyasa unim ne besi echi ba okoso ya na kyerese exactly how I saw the interview to be. There was no problem with the questions she asked, but the manner in which she asked the questions. And I feel that as a presenter, as a host, guest question one, no, it should end there because me answer or the buy no, but say, hammer on the same question, asking the same question. I say, who expect a certain answer be a wunya until wumpenya sa answer no. Unjai sa question and answer. Let's just say I dream bonu wo true.
And you be a dream bonu abam to range over key no.
Let's I dream bonu wo true. So me this platform going so Becca say presenters no. Mo bisa questions bia mo hu ni say personalities so o mo brand no mo dididie enti u bisa o mo question bia wonim say begu nanim ase e na me so you know ntawa bebre ba oya sa na enye fine nkwan bebre ho no ma obetumi afade anya o views out of sa interview no enye enim guase enko na eni nyina so me blame Ghana for in the sense say ye pe enim guase sempa enunti na yesoso enimgu asesem so adia ebegu obi enimu ase no enu ene ye nyina akogu hu na ye huhuhu media Ghana na mewo baby me te Ghana
so Ghana there's only one solution obiambra for training name George Kwe sabe I am not training now so there is nobody in this country who can over interview say for training another one. So always be interviewed by Romeo. No, I can't now. It's a skill.
From left and other phone.
Ankasa hypocrisy okoma. Yeah. Me ankasa me hwe delay interviews ni. No say adwuma no I mean you monitor your.
Of course.
Sometimes I am say how people attack me for asking certain questions no. Me hwe delay ni die ni bia. Me hu say ono kura bisa more than how I ask mine.
Yeah.
I remember one time, Onya Samwajan, or say yes, Akua Samwajan, like Obisa Bibisa. You know, but say Romeo Busa Siape, Ubia Betty say Romeo Busa question. You be do attempts about me, I have tough skin. Me a dear Muma Bami attend the DNA Sanoman, and I love reading it because a shaming crying. But Yenja Sadi and Yan Yamana Basa. Me mean time delay, I don't have anything against her. She's my sister, I love her. But said the Nasa Mekano. Sometimes when we interview I mean when say aggressive. But they be also on a style.
That's a style.
Do you get it? Unti say obi ye na ye di na tema adena asimasi de ya na ye attack no and say ade na obi obi bibia me hunu say na dwene mo ha and I say your time hunu because mama Akua Donkor die it got to a point I was say any aba na efime I'm mean, no. Ningina baby. Yes, so disrespectful. Like
Nana, also be about interview more can out.
Me walk you be out though. Tini pa.
Obi amba ma obuemfu.
Me walk you be out that. Bro for kasa na ye kan no. Ye kabati ente ase. Okay. Why you late to me interview for the third time? Kid. Did me explain why you late? I will me interview for the third time. Ningi na so mo late. Yeah, me ba. Ningi na so mo na mo frame. Me show no enya pre-recorded o. Live. A man for a sponsor show na was a me LPM mo. Inti my mouth time when me dey be we interview na we are me dey commercial dey to America. Inti say why you late? Na me say I'm sorry. We cannot continue with this interview. George, I'm sorry. We cannot continue with this interview.
Fantastic. Discipline.
So meaning say you can decide to be there whilst I'm doing my show. Me Pamon can say hey, walk out, go. No,
for the interview.
Yes.
That was the message that came out.
Yes. Because but nowhere in the interview did I say Kiddy. I only told him, say, I'm sorry, we cannot continue with the interview.
Yeah, I listened to that.
Maybe a French scholar, but me say me Sante bro. It is our guy we say we cannot continue with the interview. Sack him behind him. But yeah, the missia passo.
When they say.
Good. When they said no so. Said they no kind earlier.
Put a record.
Maybe.
Or your pay setter.
Maybe interview say no. About 99% will be any other questions now.
Yeah.
Ti say Sama, meet me first Sama. Unye busy brana ye monkom way. Because menene was until obeba on demand questions because on him say
I mean you got upstage here.
Good. Interview say yeah. Say be interview say no say the no more can. E be any way to ejino bi so. Okay. Sama, mate say papa bi na to Range Rover na no kre be na wom. Enya no kre. And no asem can me fan say bia me. And I say Romeo, question with the person may answer. Young for so be questions in the say young trauma say the way soon abusa dia and the day so ya prepare and ye busa. Okay. And I busa no so no ye engage viewers and listeners no. So almost so dia no de ba no yetimi busa bi but mu bi anywhere compose you say ya no. But the lady no enya live show e pre-recorded. Until in the obusa nyina no either the ono prepare and I say rumors are ono so atia or de ba. I don't have any problem with how Obusa the questions, but with the woman's own there, honestly, I was so apologizing. Me ya dear nenya last year a bishop selling for my question. And no crown man carbon but me how an attacks neighbor now. Make I say okay, so if you say man can say yeah, I apologize. Me baby a titi me no me sorry can me weakness ya sorry. It's minim kapa
people. Make Enna Uye media personal, and non just 7 previous, obetimi aye the OPBI. If democracy has its own limits, freedom of speech and freedom of expression has its limits. You don't label somebody who is enough to be your mother as a lunatic. Never. Irrespective of the program that the woman minister will be such questions. And not quite you're finding a way, Sebe Kasano. You're finding a way to ask this question. Somebody who is a presidential candidate, somebody who is enough to be your mother, if you could be able to be your grandmother, then you label that person as a lunatic. Say President Muhammad to anymore. And assembly a forecast assembly before a big fan of all better. So Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia better now when and a forecast assembly fan of the whole Ghana, a better. Let us condemn it. And we will say open numbers. Nana Romeo be telling Debia. I don't miss Nana Romeo's a. I dear be obey Bian, ye, Jabaya did the attempt be that. Mentis were very great to be that. Dila Anya, dear, Mamma member, micromanage the face, the truth. I don't think. Let me tell you something. Hold on. The danger here is that the sudden part is that. My interview na because recently such
no that's like almost 10 years ago.
Good Nana. Tell me buy an abusia for na me person me so almost some na no kaka so Georgia na me person me so. But later on I realized something. Say delay you be or apply native wisdom. If you nyansa, akobaka kopa mama na cho kokwam. I'm telling you.
But how do we, you see, we can't also tell if Sawakoya na wonye.
That's the thing.
That's the thing. We don't know.
Because the most recent video that I watched,
you know, yeah, baby, sir.
Because the most recent video that I watched with Nana Mama Brown, you were saying that almost can be like a reconciliation.
But I think even that video is old.
What's that?
That video is old.
If that is that, yeah, then I will apologize.
Okay.
Tell you, I apologize to delay. But young from to your offer, say, communications. Why is it communication?
Yeah, of course.
Huh? Who's your body language?
Of course.
And yet, and Kofu a kafa na man who say, seven that you can delay the neck.
No,
never. Tell me. Communication. The energy and the gestures along with the question. Masaya na broadcasting for 23 good years. Jamaica. Sometimes who be so big questioner. Your gestures, your actions, carry on the question. It tells you that you are into it. What can confirm Obisa question?
But their delay so kind say Obisa and say enko say mebo what bodam na what bodam na San Obisa man.
Akua Donkor say enko say what bodam tell you what bodam. No. When your mommy penny,
it was actually
said ya say you can choose not to answer.
Almost said that kase.
Will be quite to me a bomb of Palma.
Oh really? I don't know that. I don't know that because me bida. So I cannot say that for a fact. Me sure so be better na say I said that kase. Me person begu animasi or whatever because Empress I think say every interviewer wants to ask questions that is compelling, questions that will make headlines. It is not wrong.
Will make headlines. Now, Kotonia Bisa say, what pant color are you wearing? You answer.
Empress, when I open, I'll be answer. And you're compulsory.
So why would the person even know?
You're allowed to ask questions. So you are the one that has to clarify and state to say, I don't want to answer this question or whatever. However, we choose to say we'll be responding. You are not at gunpoint. I don't understand people when you go and sit down and they ask you questions. There is like somebody put you on gunpoint. Nobody put you on gunpoint. And let us establish these facts here. Please, Mepacho, everybody in this room, when you are going for an interview, you know the kind of interview you are going to. You know the person that is going to interview you. So let us not sit here and make it look like you go on an interview and it's a personal vendetta against you by the presenter. You know the presenter you are going to sit in front. Me call na Romeo show so I know how I will answer my questions. Empress Meba will show so I know how I will answer my question. Why? Because I want to believe, say, call interviewer, you will sit back to watch excerpts of that same person interviewing people to make your deductions and know how you're going to submit your answers. You don't just go and sit there because you've been called, and then when you finish, you come out and you come and play a victim. No. Let's not kid ourselves. There may person may try and say, Obia or delay interview bia. You know where you are going.
So you know where.
Of course. Let me use myself as an example. Okay. Okay, we'll do some question now.
To know him, baby, now.
Of course, I knew where I was going. I knew the questions that were going to be asked. I'm not making a hypocrite. I don't like to be hypocritical. I'm very blunt. Make delay show minimum questions will be busame. I know why she called me. Everybody sitting here to me can't delay interview. You don't know the questions you are going to be asked or what you are going to. You know. So when I see celebrities come out and sometimes they want to play the victim, and I may call me say I've seen them do it to Romeo. I've seen them do. I think it's a non-starter.
I'm sure after watching the videos, what do you also have to say? Share your views, share your thoughts, and don't forget to share this video. Yeah, others will also benefit from it. Personally, I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to make the other party look bad. But there are some things, maybe personally, I think it was too harsh from the side of delay. Madness, about damn side, Even quite a simple now, so no, a mad time president, sometimes, sir, what is our tagging for a friend, no one friend here? One way or the other, and considering your mammy Akua Donkor age, and leveler wakodru, and for you to tag her, says Sebi, she's lunatic, Sebi, she's mentally not well, and other Sembia Ebobo Kanhondie. I think it's quite unfortunate, but well, I don't know what Delay is doing now. If she still has, or she's still thinking of apologizing. According to some of the things Nibia and our command Nibia, it is coming from Ghanaian, say she should come hard and out to apologize. You know, I don't know if she will still see the essence for her to apologize. Yeah, but whatever been the case, well, asempe nipa ena epe ne ho asem what you say me din e de Kobe Josevan. I'm a blogger, social influencer, and a pandit guy. Said this video is supported by Edu Herbal Hospital. For all your health related issues, then visit Edu Herbal Hospital. Or more Mankesim, Bafi Chrome, Samson Ba Accra, some more Doko official town. SMB test na alcohol bianim, ma to minum, where you juma bre. We hear SMB test. When you're tough match, on person try sex a ton. Yeah, ability to die a ton, yeah. Then SMB test is the best and the quality product for you. Any side effects be a match minimum to kojibi. Now call Dr. Do aso yenso bomidin so benya discount e wo jumedi bia so when anybody open baby to record the quality sound that teaches be any then free entertainment is the best avenue for you. More Caslan City specialize in voice over jingles, advertisement, production works in your best auto out what you say. Kohona onimu kodi juma, and me assure say at the end of the day you will equally achieve value for money. What you say? Bomidin now bomidin so obenya discount el jumedi bia wonimu bedi. Oh your parties event. I mean services bia demands the aspect of a caterer or a chef. Then I personally recommend Lazy Foods for you. Amo East Legon na Dringano, Samson Akopoku asenso amo stand or amo picky orders or delivery. I mean, parting in the cashier to send, just place a call and Lazy Foods will sort you out. What you say? Oko ha bomidin na ubomidin so benya discount el jumedi bia wonemu ebedino. Delay air trendy. Why? Because of ne old interview bia on ye mame late ye mame Akua Donkor have here, and as it stands now, atene ewo social media apps and so atene ewo intentine so na obia e bonadwen ama Delay. Nkofumpo can say sebe ono na okunwe ye mame Akua Donkor asin se enyampa Kobe Josevan minim but the mate and amede babe somo ya wonso behu the ekoso ewo space in so. Be part of this conversation, share your views, share your thoughts, and don't forget to share this video so as others can or will equally benefit from it. Recommend the brand Kobe Josevan to others. Yeah, promotions, running adverts, event coverages. I mean, every promotions, anything, a brand, you know, for your brand to be known and to be recognized out there. Then the best avenue, any Kobe Josevan, just hit us on social media platforms, and trust me, you be making sure say at the end of the day, no skebi abetu so no, you equally achieve value for money. Me din e de Kobe Josevan, we share more highway in so aframe, the nation's blogger, Anna, the ugly village boy, my crown.